I took a man home from the subway where he'd been standing against the wall and the graffiti-covered car accident victim. That's important to me. That I act like a hysterical accident victim. That's important to me emotionally. It's something that I can use as a vehicle to move to something else. But it's important that I embody that and I have the freedom for that. And I think, you know, that kind of gesture of taking over public places, and even escalating it to violence is necessary at some point. It's like, okay, we can go 20 years now with nonviolent demonstrations, laying down the streets, getting carted away by the police, but what the fuck is that going to do? If that becomes the norm, as things do once they hit media, people after a while live with things in their lives. So people can live with nonviolent demonstrations in their lives after a while. After a while, it's not going to excite people or provoke people or incite people to do something to create change. So what's the next step?
The man on the TV is also the man in the newspapers. He's got a replaceable head. One day he could be a man, another day he could be a woman. He could have the face of a politician, or the face of a doctor, or the face of a research scientist, or the face of a healthcare professional, or the face of a priest with a swastika tattooed on his heart. And each and every one of these faces say they are concerned for you because of my existence. And it's fucking ironic when he takes on the face of a family man who wants to protect his children because I am his child and I got AIDS. And I don't think having AIDS is something heavy. It's the use of AIDS as a weapon to enforce a conservative agenda. That's what's heavy.
I mean, I sit in front of the TV and whenever I see Cardinal O'Connor or the mayor or Stephen Josephs, I mean, I have an imaginary gun in my head, and I shoot them dead. It's like if I could have Amazonian blow darts tipped in poison, I'll spit it in their necks. It's like I want these people to confront this disease the way I'm confronting this disease, the way I embody it, the way I see my life rushing, you know, the end of my life rushing towards me like a train. And these people don't. The closer I get to my death, the closer I come to various illnesses, and the less and less that I can move, the more and more I feel feelings of extreme violence, whether it's taking a gun and shooting some of these people, whether it's going up to this fucking church on Fifth Avenue and shutting it down with a bunch of people, whether it's explosives wrapped around my waist so I can shut that church down.
Homosexuals or intravenous drug users are expendable in this society, and AIDS is treated the same fucking way that homosexuals and drug users are. And that's why there's been this legal and social murder on a daily basis for 8 long years. And in the face of this, I'll continue to explore my body and the bodies of other men and find the possibilities of pleasure and connection. And this will be done with responsibility and need. And this will be done with deeper understanding of touch and fantasy and areas of pleasure I still to reach. And I will not be silent about this. And I'll not crawl into a immediate grave and die quietly.
It's like people treat this asshole cardinal, you know, it's like these sacred boundaries of this building. It's a building made of stone. It's a man made of flesh and bone and blood and tissue. And they act as if, because there's this abstract idea of what religion is, of what God is, that this man is untouchable, and he's not. And this church can be shut down the same way he shuts down abortion clinics, the same way he prevents people getting information or making personal decisions about their life. He can be shut down.